That bank on the 3 must feel like a dagger in the heart for Lee Hae-wen. Efren settling for the cut on the black 8. And Chuck Schreiner, could this be the beginning of the end? Efren now just 2 racks away.
Well, it certainly looks like it. We said that last rack was critical. And 9-5 with alternating breaks. Okay, there you have it right there, turning into a little bit of a rout right now. Efren Reyes way in control of this match, 9-5. Star Sports Inman, by the way, this tournament being broadcast live and exclusive by Star Sports, and Efren another great break, but look at the 1. Hey, do we have a combination 1-9 here?
He could try it. He's thinking about it, and every single set of eyes in this arena knows it could be on, but it's real tough.
Well, when you're leading, so tough. When you're leading 9-5, I mean, what the hey?
Yeah, there are lots of there's a lot of angle on all the legs of the combination, so he may be able to stick this 1 directly in at the correct speed. No, he's going for the 9 and he doesn't get it.
No.
Those combinations are always tricky. You want to be as straight as possible usually when you're taking combinations.
Well, these are the chances you can afford to take when you're up, but look where he's put the cue ball.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I guess he felt that as long as he put the cue ball there, he would be safe. That's the tactical mind of Efren at work. This shot, this 1 ball is makeable off 2 rails if he hits it just right.
But, you know, throughout the match, this is what Lee has had to do, and he's going to make it. This is what Lee has had to do. He's had to pull shots like this out of his pocket just to stay competitive with Efren. Now, we saw in the semifinals, Nguyen was not able to do that. And this pretty much is the difference between the opponents that Efren has faced in the last 2 matches. There's the 2, so
that's a nice shot on the 2.
In great shape now, Lee is to take this rack.
And this is nice to see Lee refusing to give up, still coming up with the amazing shots.
Absolutely.
Oh, he doesn't want to be straight though.
Well,
he just has enough angle there.
Look at that 8 ball right in the middle of the table and close to the cushion.
Oh, he hit that one sweet.
Yes, he did.
Look at those dots. Spin around. Lee Nguyen is not yet dead.
No, he's not. He's hanging on gamely and gets back into the match. He trails by 3. Lots of things can happen. Efren still has to win 2 more. 9-6 in this race to 11 here in Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, back to the pool.
This is not what Lee Hae-wen wanted to see.
No, it isn't.
9 numbered balls on the table.
Yeah, but look at the position of the 1.
That's dry break number 4.
Efren, most delicate of cuts, and Does it easily, my goodness. And the table looking good for him right now.
This is not good news for Lee Hae-Wen. He may have played his last shot already. Reyes runs out here and he's breaking in the next rack for the title.
Look at the 3, and ahead of that the 4. Where's your problem ball? Bob, do you see it?
The 5 is the only problem ball, but that passes into the top right.
Ooh. Looked like a slight nudge there. Looked like the cue slightly tipped off his finger, but had enough on it to stay true. The 4, and there's a 5, the ball that Bob was talking about.
Just has to make sure he avoids that 8 after pocketing the 5.
Six at a good angle. Strings it back. Okay, watch the position of the cue ball after this. Your guess is as good as mine. Where he wants, he's going to bring it back. Should not be a problem, man. Maybe he wanted a little bit more rotation on it, but he's got that nice little wedge to work with. And this to put him on the hill. 10-6, Efren Reyes, 1 game, 1 break away from the championship. Efren to break. Now this game, if he can salt it away for $10,000 and bragging rights, and almost more important, the 70 championship points.
Yeah.
We have a dry break.
I think we've got a dry break, and I think I can predict what's coming up next. Lee Hae-Wen might chase this 9-ball with a billiard off the 1.
Remember, he's trailing by 4, so might want to go more conservative, but we'll see, because he cannot afford any misses from here on out.
He's got. I would go for this if I were him. Just don't scratch. Misses it.
Misses it totally.
That was so close, but he got second prize.
Yeah. Well, that was close. And you got to admire the man's courage for going. He missed it by, what, a centimeter?
He miscalculated it by quite a lot. Too much bottom.
Okay, but the 1 ball.
Efren's so good in 2, 3, and 4 rail kicks. Oh!
Oh, you know, you can't blame him for wanting to finish off in style. And what would that have looked like to finish the match like that?
And this crowd is just applauding the audacity of trying that shot.
Absolutely.
That would have been a heck of a finish, but instead, he picks up a snooker instead. This final, I mean, it's not close or anything, but it's been one of the more entertaining ones we've seen in this San Miguel Asian 9-ball tour.
Well, as we say, no guts, no glory. Both these guys showing plenty of guts.
Reyes is going to take care of it now.
Well,
he's left too much of the 1 over.
I don't know.
1-9 billiard. I think this should put this final to bed.
Let's see. Yes. Efren Reyes, first leg winner of the San Miguel Asian 9-ball tour here at the Windu Sports Hall in Ho Chi Minh City, getting deserved congratulations from his adoring public Coming out of the woodwork to shake his hands. Everybody loves a winner, and he's been doing it for so many years, Bob.
We've had 16 legs in the San Miguel Asian 9-ball tour dating back to 2003, and one man stands atop of the list if tour wins. Efren Reyes, it's his 7th title, 7 times in the finals. He's won all of them. He has pretty much looked like the best player by far of this field of 24 players. And once again, he is the champion of Ho Chi Minh City, just as he was in 2004 when he defeated Chow Fong Pang in the final.
So Efren getting the love from his adoring public. And we're going to wrap it up here from Ho Chi Minh City. Been a pleasure to be with you. See you later.